What's poppin', pimps? Today is October 30th. We've got one day left to make our goal of 274. Oh, would you look at that? We've already fucking made it. I was a bit surprised by this one, to be honest. I wasn't expecting a pound 2 loss. So I double checked it. Of course, this is measurements before I went to the gym. And I double checked it, and I got a double 274, baby. So we are trucking along. We are a day ahead of schedule. Next month, plan to have 254 on the board. That one's going to be a little interesting to do because I've got Thanksgiving that I'm making for my parents. And then I think after that, or maybe a little bit before that, but I believe after that, I'll be doing the Friendsgiving at my house. So, 2 Thanksgivings. Will I survive it? We'll have to find out, dog. But exercise today normally would be a leg day, but as we said yesterday, and as we said I think the day before that as well, a little bit out of order this week. Hopefully this week is the exception, not the rule. We did cardio today, and we did 2 different cardios. We did our... Oh, where'd the exercises go? There they are. 3 hours 42, by the way. We did treadmill for 317. A little bit higher than I expected. Normally I do a bit worse doing my cardios after I wake up as compared to right before I go to bed. And then afterwards, walked around the track for a little bit with my mother. And now we have almost 4 miles in between the two. 3509, 692 calories. Did we hit any interesting heart rate, time? Anaerobic for the most part. That's just fine. And then for the walking, of course, we did pretty low intensity for that one because we're just fucking walking. So we can't expect too much there. 18,000 steps, 190 active minutes, and 1,700 calories burned today. Those are good numbers. Today, we've finally gone back. Sorry, my cat's running around like a madman. Today, we actually hit our minimum calorie input again today for the first time in a couple of days now. Since the 25th, apparently. Yeah, since the 25th. If you're unaware, 1,200 calories is kind of where I want to keep the minimum calorie intake. We've been doing less to make sure that we hit our 20-pound goal, and now we should be kind of back on track to the regularly scheduled dieting plan. Today we are going back and having some more of those hot honey buffalo chicken sandwiches. I did enjoy those last time. Unfortunately, I neglected to start thawing the meat out until this morning right before I went to bed. And I was hoping they were a little thawed out so that I could, finish thawing them out in the sink right before... I was hoping to have these thawed out before I made this video, but that is not what happened. So those are currently in some water, hoping to thaw those out pretty quickly here. And we will be making those. I kind of guessed I just reused the grams for the chicken breast that I did the last time, because I don't know how much they're going to weigh when they're cooked. So just a guesstimate there, but it shouldn't change our calorie input too much either way. Mike's Hot Honey, light mayonnaise, the wheat buns, and then we're going to have a triple serving of milk, 24 ounces, and then a triple scoop of the chocolate peanut butter protein. So that should be pretty good. When I was making this just a little bit earlier, I swapped out the milk and protein for some queso and chips that I've been sitting that I just had in the pantry, just sitting there waiting to be eaten since we started this. But I don't think that'll be today. I don't want to put anything like extra fatty on before we actually finish the weigh-in for this month. I want to make sure that we've got this month completely locked down, because we could somehow gain weight between now and then. I don't see how, because we've been pretty consistently losing weight. I don't know if there's been a day where we actually gained weight. I think it's been loss or maintaining since the first. Where was I last I weighed in? 5'2", 283. So we're already past that, whenever that was. But hey, good deal. We're doing pretty good. 18,000 steps, like I already said. Sleep was pretty good as usual. I'm a good sleeper. And I think that is all I've got for you today. Tomorrow will be Thursday, which would also be end of the month and another cardio day. But as usual, Thursday videos won't really get posted until the dead of night between Thursday and Friday, just because of my scheduling. And we will do our final weigh-in for the month about that time. So goal for next month, 254. I think that's going to be the goal every month, is to lose 20 pounds. We'll see how maintainable that is, because I've been told repeatedly that the closer you get to your goal, the harder it is to lose that weight, even doing the same stuff, because I believe it's your metabolic average starts to go down. And as you see, mine is kind of trending downwards. I mean, it's got weird spikes here and there because, you know, the wrist measurements isn't the most accurate thing in the world, but it's trending downwards. Looks like everything up here besides fat mass actually went up. That could be the sausage we ate the other day. But let's see. Everything's coming down, it looks like. That's a little bit harder to that's a little bit harder to tell, but I think that is trending downward. Where did we start? 92.3. We started 98.2. So it is down. Average, I don't care about average. Where did we start? 134 flat. Now it's 126. So that is down. Starting at 110, and now it's at 101. So we are losing across the board. That is a good sign. Oh my goodness. BMI has just consistently, this is the only one that, this one and weight are like the only ones that haven't been having wild spikes every other day. There's body fat. I like this one. Yeah, this is wild spikes every other day. But alright, I think that's all the yapping I've got for today. And I will see you at the end of the month tomorrow. Bye-bye.